Damn it! That's not my car.
Green light.
Testing noise levels. Oh. Alright, is this too much? I guess we'll see. You know, I should check on the fly. What's going on, my man? Alright, you know what? I can't put the numbers in yet, so I have no idea if this is like even reasonable. Setting up a new phone. Is the stream like working? Is it dropping stuff? I haven't driven Assetto Corsa in a while, so we'll see how this goes. Oh my god, is everybody coming up right now?
Yellow flag is lit. Watch out, you fool.
Ouch. My tires are like frozen solid. I should probably not drive in the grass. I don't know. Is that a... yeah, probably not. Oh my god.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, I need laps is what I need. Need to be able to see what these tires are gonna get up to. They're still cold. the pressure is off by at least 1 psi. But I'll need one more lap to be able to tell. I just like ACC for like the different experience it gives. It's a very different game, and they're like long form races, which I really enjoy actually. The competitive ones anyways. Like the competition in it is kind of dead, like you actually have to go.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Cyrus had this like big rant about it, and he's right. You have to go looking for leagues if you want good competition. You can't do it on their like competitive races. But anyway, it's good enough for me, right? Because I'm not that quick anyway. So it's not like I'm up front. I'm just still learning how to like do the setups and stuff. But the races are like 45 minutes to an hour. Like lobby races are 25 minutes or 20 minutes. Just a random fun lobby. I like that better than like the 4 laps or 3 laps we get on the mountain, and then like you have to wait 15 minutes for the next race. Okay, so the pressures are actually pretty good. I'm gonna do one more lap. Hopefully that's enough. Brakes could use a little bit more heat. But I will be like participating in the FIA season, I think, for GT Sport. Kind of looking forward to it. I haven't decided what car, but I think me and GB are gonna decide this weekend. He's got his heart set currently on Mazda, but we were testing out Viper and 650 and what's it called, the Mitsubishi, the Lancer. The Lancer is actually like super fun to drive. I really like it.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
You know what, I can't mess with the tires at all, sorry, with the brakes at all, because I don't have enough time to change this setup. Because if I change the brake ducts to put more or keep more heat in the brakes, I'll have less heat in the tires, but I won't know how much less. So until I drive like a few laps, you know. The tires are okay. I think I have to up the pressure on the right tires a little bit, but I'll live.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
An odd place to park. Oh.
Cut detected. Session is now over. Lap invalidated.
What do we have? 20 minutes. I was doing about 150s, right? What was my fuel? Oh, that's screwy. Alright, it says 3, but it's gotta be better than that. So I'm just gonna go with 3. Alright, let's do 40 liters. Up these. That ought to do. The wing is at 0. Wow. Okay. I have not tried iRacing. I don't think I will. Not anytime soon.
30 seconds. Seconds.
I don't think I'll try iRacing because I think it's too expensive for me. Wow, what is the temperature on track? No, it stayed the same.
Going double file.
Oh, okay, there it is. I was like, how are the tires like warm? Oh, that's not it. This one. Yeah, like iRacing turns me off because you have to like you have to buy the cars, buy the tracks, buy like there's so much money to spend, and I don't really not interested in that.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, cold tires. Lots of people.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Whoa. Jesus. T1 Monza, still T1 Monza, it doesn't matter the game. Yeah, I know. There's a competitive race on Suzuka tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just testing this. I'm gonna probably end it right after this race. Watch your back. Oh my god.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
What?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
What a disaster. What a disaster, Fly.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Why are my left tires such low pressure? Oh, I know why. I didn't check temperature of
Car on the
qualifying,
left.
did I?
Clear on the left. Car on the right. Yellow flag. Be careful there. Clear on the right.
Oh, those tires are terrible.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Car on the right.
Looks like somebody's retiring.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3. Losing to the car ahead in sector 1. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Recently I did a bunch of laps when I was checking out the cars for FIA. I did a bunch of laps on Monza just because it was the daily race. I realized just how stupid that kitty litter is. Honestly, it's like if your toe is in there, you're not getting out. You cannot steer out. You have to be completely off the gas. It's the dumbest thing. It drew me nuts. just a little bit in the kitty litter, and if you're on the gas, it will just drag you deeper in for no reason. We have 13 minutes. I think I overfueled. I mean, it still says 3. I think I fueled up for 3. Was I supposed to put 30 liters of fuel or 40? Put 40 to get a little bit extra, but I thought I was supposed to put like 35 or something. Does not seem to be the case. 8 minutes, 4 laps.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Another 4, another 2. Ah, whatever, it's okay. It's not that overfueled. This is the first like real sim I've ever like driven. You know, more sim than what's it called? Than arcade. I mean, actually, that's not true. I guess GT Sport is more sim than arcade. But this thing, I don't think this thing has any arcade kind of built into it. That was terrible. But it felt terrible, but by the split time it looks like it was just fine.
Losing to the car ahead, he's up to 1.
I was doing...
Well done, mate. The
I
fastest
mean,
lap
I guess
so
I'm getting better and better at it.
far. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I was doing...
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Whoops. I may have missed the breaking point. Maybe I shouldn't talk. I was doing 48s on the
You're a
regular
long way through. Not over yet.
with my previous setup that I'd lost. Gonna have to resurrect that. Wait, where's that guy behind me? I thought there was a Ferrari behind me. Oh, I guess it was something else. I didn't recognize it. Yeah, front left could really use some more pressure. That is not optimal traction right there.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Any chance that I can catch up to the guys in front of me? I haven't been paying attention to the split. Ooh. Big accident. Fly, if you're still around, have you been playing GT Sport at all? At all? Not this week. Did not eat the sausages. Are you gonna do FIA? Don't be silly. It could be fun. Like, I'm gonna do it with like complete lack of care. I'm not gonna practice very much, although maybe for the first race because people are gonna be excited and there's gonna be lots of lobbies. Maybe that. But other than that, I'm just gonna take it easy and just hopefully have good races in there rather than anything else. I'm not looking to like get better, just have good racing. Good. 2/10 in that corner by doing it that way, and then I lost them in that corner. Degrees, so the track is getting hotter. That's why my pressures are improving.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Sometimes this simulation really blows me away with some of the stuff they put in. Like this one time I had a terrible crash. I don't know what track it was, and No, lost complete control. I think I did like, okay.
Car on the left. Clear on
I
the left.
spun the car like a bunch of times. Tires just screeching. Once the car slowed down and I continued driving, I could feel the flat spot in the tire from the braking. The car would like vibrate as I was driving. Insane. Game is really good. Like, quality of simulation wise. I don't know about competition wise.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can. Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
Screw that up. Next 3 races don't turn me on either. Oh wait, I think Garage Beers was telling me about that. Wasn't it something like N200 with tuning is race C? Did I get that right? What? That is crazy. Oh, it's A, not C. Gotcha. That's nuts. Turns out I had a pretty good amount of fuel. Maybe that's 2.5 laps over fueled. But you know, that's playing it safe. I used to overfuel by 1 lap, thinking, let's make sure that at my pace, I get around as many laps as possible in that time, the allotted time.
Good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
And then I ran a race where the leader was better than I thought, and so I had to run an extra lap. I couldn't do it. Red Bull Ring Group 2. Oh. It's gonna be a disaster. Wait, do you have them saved? Yeah, okay, so S least through 3. We'll do 1 here. Yeah. Okay. And then... Alright, we have 15 minutes of qualifying after this race is done. Oh right, hold on, I'm gonna tab out. No dropped frames. Things seem to be okay. I'm gonna watch this back and see if the game is stuttering and what kind of quality there is. $27 degrees. We finished at 29. 27, it was too cold. I should move everything up by 1. See what the temperatures are. E is Gardens Group 3. Cool. 30 degrees. Tires are gonna be hot. I'm gonna leave them as is. And here's what I'm gonna do though. I want to run the brake ducts. Is the increase... Do I increase or decrease? Which way am I going?
Green light, go, go, go.
I'm just gonna drive. "25 minutes is when the Suzuka race starts." Ah, fuck it. It's Suzuka. I'm not doing it. I give up.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
How much did I do? Holy cow. 17 seconds worth of damage there. So let's go.
Let's go, 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 go.
Go. I've only been driving the Bentley in this game. I feel like I should check out other cars. But also, I feel like, how could a different car possibly be better than the Bentley? That doesn't compute. Somebody may have had an accident there. Maybe. I feel like I want to put the wing down by 1. Suppose if anything is beating me, you're right, no one can beat me. The only person that beats me is me. So the rears get cold fairly quickly, and then the front brakes start getting cold too. Off these straights, see, this is kind of like, I'm thinking maybe I'll bump up the front and the rear ducts by 1, and then the rear wing as well.
Yellow flag in sector.
That's gonna cool down the tires because they won't get as much heat. Okay, let's fuck shit up. Let's do that, do that, do that. And where is it? Okay. Bump in everything. And then let's see if that's the correct direction of the brake ducts. Or if that was the opposite. AMG. That's how I drive. Are we? We family?
Yellow flag in sector 3. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay. This is outlap, right? Outlap? Yeah, I think outlap.
Slow car ahead.
The are the brakes getting colder faster? If the brakes are getting colder faster, then the tires should be getting warmer faster. Yeah, I definitely went in the wrong direction with the brakes. And turn that around. Oops, no, no. No. Okay, let's try that. Go, 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 go. 29 degrees out. I don't know what I'm doing. Tires are pretty underinflated. I need at least a half PSI more in there. Actually, that's not true. This is just the outlet. I need 2 full laps for the tires to get up the heat, for the pressure to get up. Back. You know, maybe my tires are too hot.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Wow, I can brake later than that. Tires are very hot. I don't understand.
Yellow flag in sector 3. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Maybe I misunderstand the way brake ducts work. I thought that if you close them up, then the brakes retain more heat and less heat gets expunged to the tires. And so if you were to close brake ducts, then I thought your tires would as a result get cooler. And that would play with their pressures. But that does not seem to be the case. Either that or I never actually did 2 laps adjusting the tires, and I didn't know what the actual end pressure was gonna be. But I mean, by the looks of things, maybe the front by 2 or 3, the other ones by 1 or 2. Production should do it.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Session is now over. Cut
Okay.
detected.
That's 30 degrees. Let's see. Delete that. $30, hope for the best. And let's see. 28 degrees track on Sunday. What time? What's the time? 11 a.m. It'll get hotter. I'll just leave things as they are. Alright. One more race. One more race and then I'm calling it a day.
Seconds.
Oh, Fly, I didn't tell you. Actually, maybe I did tell you. The spring in my gas pedal broke. Like, it started feeling, like weird. Like loose a little bit. Like, you could just kind of like jiggle it. Like, at the tip. I was like, I don't know what that means. So I opened it up. And, what's it called? And yeah, it broke in half. It was still working because even though it was broken in half, it was kind of like the pieces were kept in their place, you know. But so I switched my clutch spring into the gas pedal, and I'm getting used to it now. But oh man, it feels like the weight is very different between the two. And so it's just like getting used to it. What a disaster.
left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I think we were 3 wide
Car on
there.
the left.
I think he had
Clear on the left.
no choice but to bump me. Ooh, pink Porsche goes bye-bye.
Car on the left. Yellow flag in sector 3. Clear on the left. We've got some light damage on the front of the car.
Damn shame. You know, cold tires. Oh, I moved the wheel too quick. That's one thing that's very different from this game and GT Sport. It has that I've noticed that in GT Sport, essentially once your car is going straight, it's like stable, unless you're driving like the N200s and whatnot. E3s, like as soon as you finish your corner, there may be a, you know, it may be turned, like the balance of the car may be weird while it's turning, but as soon as it starts going straight, it's fixed back, right back to normal, you know. Whereas I feel in here, if you finish a corner, your car, you know, is going straight, and it's just finished doing a corner, and it starts doing these until it like stabilizes, and especially if you're going left, right. I should buy the proper spring, but I got used to the or I'm nearly used to the weight of the gas pedal now. So I'm not too worried about it. I don't want to buy it. I don't want to spend any more money. Although I guess there's probably some place here that I could buy it, right? Probably don't have to go all the way to the manufacturer and have it shipped to them and have me pay an insane amount of money, just like I did with the brake bumper thing. Remember the thing that we bought? I still have it. Oh, it's right there. I can't reach. That felt like a pretty strong exit out of that corner, I'll be honest. Tire pressures look pretty good. This setup is okay now. Oh wait, I mean no, because if it were okay, then there would be no reason for me to do poorly. Clearly something's wrong. I should check Amazon. Thank you, Stay Healthy Bot. I've been drinking non-stop. Broke a little later than I wanted. Woo! You cannot eat the sausages the way you can in GT Sport, and I always forget. Mr. Turi behind me is very quick. I feel like he's quicker than me. I might let him pass. Woo.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh.
Car on the right. Clear on
Oh,
the
I
right.
didn't even see this dude. Wow, that's pretty terrible. I really thought there was no one else after that guy. That's why I went. Didn't even worry about it. I have 14 seconds of damage.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Oh, come
left.
on.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I've been there before, Porsche.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Is there rankings? Yeah. So up top right, you see those numbers? Those are kind of a variety of rankings. So the first one is CP. It's like competition points, that kind of shit. It's you only get those from participating in the competitive races. I think they're based on solely on your performance in them. RC is racecraft. I think that one is calculated from lobbies and from what's it called, competition races, where it compares you to drivers, how you drive, or how well you can keep up with drivers who are ranked better than you, something along those lines. SA is a safety rating. You lose SA points for contact, obviously. But both drivers do it. Like, you could be completely in the clear, you know, just chilling, driving, and someone murders you. You both lose points. But more importantly, you both get car damage. Both your races are ruined. Which I think is still a better system than GT Sport, where someone can murder you, get a 3-second penalty, you're out, you know, on a beach somewhere for the rest of your race, and you know, nothing's wrong with their car, they just keep driving. But it does make sense for that to be in GT Sport, because you know, it's kind of like have a quick race kind of game. Pick it up and play. Don't worry about it too much. Oops.
Losing to the car ahead is sector 1. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh man, my car has so much damage. I can tell because I am braking like a car length too early in my like normal braking spot, and I'm braking like a little bit later, you know? Probably shouldn't have hit all those walls.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
PC, so speaking of the numbers again,
There's a slow car ahead.
PC is a pace. They're for like time trial events. I haven't done any, so 0. CC I think is car control. I think that's like how often you overdrive, your car's like starts, you know, I don't know, maybe it's a wheel spin, maybe wiggles like that guy.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
I get a warning for not crashing into someone. CN, I don't even know what CN is. Oh, consistency. Yeah. You grow that by running laps in a row at very similar times. And TR is like track knowledge, but
Well done, mate.
it's like super easy. You just go, all you have to do to get 3 stars, like the maximum amount you can per track.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
All you have to do is do like four clean laps in a row where you don't cut any corners. You get like 3 stars, so that one's useless. But sometimes it is a, oh god damn it, I'm doing it again. I'm cutting it like in GT Sport. It's so hard to get it out of my head. You can't cut that. It's so bad. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, you can set up your servers, like if you're paying to host a server for a lobby, you can't like, I can't host one for us. I would have to buy a server or rent one, you know. And you can specify that you want people of a specific safety rating. Obviously that's normal. But also like the TR, the track knowledge. I don't really see how you could like not have 3 stars for every single track that's available to you. It's just four clean laps. Do you find the grip and other aspects are similar to GT? No, it's all much like looser. And the tuning obviously is very detailed, and I'm trying to learn about that. That's difficult for me. I don't know anything about cars, and so I'm just like starting small. Tire pressures, temperatures, there's no specifics, but you know, this is a good green color. The blue that you see at the top means that part of the tire is kind of cold. So it's something that I can try to eliminate, but I don't know if I even need to. But you eliminate it with like your camber and toe and caster and whatever. There's a lot of tuning settings that I can't even touch. Like, I have no idea what they do. There's this guy, Coach Dave. It's like a whole coaching website.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
He has tunes for every car, for every track, and you can buy them. They cost money. Money! Tell me what numbers to put in. Insane. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Like, the vast majority of your speed comes from your driving, not from your tune. Yes, if you fuck it up and you can't like drive without sliding, then obviously you're not gonna have a good race. But if you just click the default aggressive tune and you set your tire pressures up, you can run within 1 second of the best. Not doing that, it's not because of your tune. But I love these like long races, man. These are 20 minutes, right? But the competitive races I've done on here, I've loved them so much. 45 minutes, hour-long races. I don't know. They're just like, they're a different beast.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And for some reason, and I don't know if it's just me, I mean, it is just me, but it feels much more difficult to run the perfect line, or the, you know, the same exact line in this game every lap than it does in GT Sport. I don't know how to describe it. It's like little things. They just like your car, you know, the way that it wobbles, just makes it difficult to run the exact same line over and over, whereas I feel like in GT Sport I am much more capable of running that exact same line. I don't know. What's going on, Elliot? How you doing, buddy? Are you driving the GTR this season? Or this this upcoming season, I suppose?
Yellow flag in sector 3. Leader has finished the race.
Well, I mean, I'm done after this race anyway. I'm shutting it down. man. That was just a few too many crashes. GTR all day.
Right, race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Oh man, the setup was good. The driving was poor. Tried to eat way too many sausages. Oh bueno. In 20 hours, Nürburgring, eh? Nürburgring. That's tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Probably not. I think tomorrow I might do GT Sport. I think I'm gonna try to do some lobbies and test like 3-4 cars to see which one I'm gonna pick for FIA. Okay, so this is the TR track competence. This is what I'm talking about with the stars. If you don't have 3 stars, you just need to run 4 clean laps or 5. It's the easiest thing. There's no cars on the track. You just gotta not make any cuts. So you should assume everybody has these. This is my consistency. It looks pretty good. I don't know what it means, but kind of everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this one's 13 minutes ago. This one's 38 minutes ago. I mean, I don't... Okay. Oh, but it does say over here what it is. Yeah. Anyway, nonsense. So this is my competition rating when I was doing... I think this one here is... Oh, I forgot which one this was. But yeah, I was moving up for a while, and then I kind of stopped playing. Oh, I think I quit this one, yeah. It was in the rain. It was in the rain. I'd spun out. I was struggling to... I was in 16th out of 17, struggling to stay ahead. And I was like, fuck this, I'm out. Racecraft. I'm at the top of my game in Racecraft. I don't know what this means. All these numbers are just fake anyway, but I think the one that does make sense is this one here, 60. So this only goes up in the competitive races. Don't know. I don't really know how, and you know, how high it can go. I mean, I'm assuming it goes up to 100, but no one's really in the competitive races anyway. Like, there's at most 2 splits in North America. All right, fellas. I think I'm done. Just do it for fun, Fly. He's right. You oughta. I'm gonna talk to you guys in chat. I'm gonna end the stream here.